Thank you for your interest in our self-ligating BioQuick bracket system. BioQuick is the smallest self-ligating one-piece bracket on the market. BioQuick one-piece brackets are made of nickel-free material and are suitable for all patients. The initially passive and later in treatment active clip made of chromium cobalt features stops and is easy to open and close. The new snap function on the clip and bracket makes it easier to open the interactive clip from the gingival. Rounded slot and clip edges combined with a smooth surface guarantee controlled tooth movements with minimal friction. The 4 contact ribs in the slot allow free movement of the arch wire, especially in clinical situations requiring strong vertical arch wire movements such as lifted canines. Traditional bracket slots show heavy binding and notching effects. Thus, the movement of the arch wire within the slot is restricted, which in turn delays the alignment of the displaced canines. Through the 4 contact ribs in the slot of the BioQuick brackets, the arch wire only rests on 2 contact points. This guarantees free movement of the arch wire with minimal friction. The auxiliary slot, 16 by 16 of the BioQuick brackets, considerably extends treatment options. The slot allows placement of diverse springs for uprighting molars, derotation and intrusion-extrusion. It also makes it possible to combine treatment with the Ortho-Easy pin system. The unique patented 3D bracket base provides 30% increased bond strength compared to a conventional mesh base. A new circumferential pad margin prevents any adhesive flowing into the locking mechanism. Nevertheless, the adhesive should be applied sparingly. It is recommended to place the bracket contacting the tooth at the gingival aspect first, then pushing excess adhesive towards the occlusal surface. The anatomically contoured base and circumferential pad margin prevent any rocking of the bracket when it is pressed onto the tooth. Further advantages are the angled shape of the BioQuick brackets and their color coding. Please use the Quick Explorer by Forestadent to open the clip. The clip can be easily opened from gingival margin by using the Explorer. To do so, slide the probe along the pad margin until it engages in the notch. The notch on the pad margin automatically guides the probe to the clip. It can now be easily opened occlusally by applying light pressure. We recommend supporting the thumbs on the incisal edges to control the force and movement for opening the clip. Alternatively, the clip can also be opened from vestibular. Due to the usually strong plaque accumulation, we recommend to open the lower front from the gingival aspect in order to prevent any deformation of the clip. Do not use a rotational movement or apply excessive force to open the clip, as this may result in deforming or breaking the clip. Place the arch wire into the bracket slot. Push it into the bracket slot deeply by using an arch wire director and close the clip with a gentle push. The molar brackets can be used in the same way as the normal BioQuick brackets. The arch wire is extraorally adjusted, put into the bracket slot and ligated just by closing the clip. The traditional and time-consuming way of inserting the wire into conventional molar tubes is no longer necessary, which reduces chair side time by 40%. It is recommended to clean the bracket before changing the arch wire in order to remove plaque accumulation and maintain the flexibility of the clip. Experienced clinicians recommend a thermal night-eye arch wire like BioStarter 012 for the initial alignment phase due to its low force and reduced friction. BioStarter 010 is recommended for extra sensitive patients. The clip remains passive up to 16 by 22 or 18 by 18 as it allows free movement which guarantees faster treatment time. The clip becomes increasingly active once the arch wire dimension increases beyond 18 by 18 or 16 by 22 to ideally transmit torque and angulation. Full wire engagement and a fully active clip is achieved by inserting an 18 by 25 arch wire in an 018 slot or a 22 by 25 arch wire in an 022 slot. That ensures the transfer of virtually all the preset values in each bracket. Please make sure that the arch wire is pushed into the bracket slot deeply by using a director and hold until the clip is closed. Rectangular arch wires can only be used after finishing the leveling phase, otherwise it might cause damage to the clip. BioQuick brackets are also available as passive system for faster space closing. In this version, the slot ground has been lowered to allow greater clearance to the arch wire, which enables a passive sliding of the brackets on a rectangular arch wire. For debonding, a normal band removing the plier is used. Due to the special hook-style base, most of the adhesive remains on the bases. This saves time, as less adhesive has to be removed from the tooth surface. Try the BioQuick bracket system and benefit from reduced chairside time, faster treatment success, and satisfied patients.